One of the things I heard Tom Izzo mention is 100 marble theory. You imagine you got a sort of a vase that you can see through, and you got 100 marbles, and it's your job as the head coach every day. Where are we gonna commit those marbles? All right, like what are we gonna be this year? Are we gonna be like a great defensive team? We're gonna be a great offensive team? We're gonna be a great rebounding team? We're gonna be a matchup zone team? We're gonna be a full court pressure team? We're gonna be a Princeton offensive team? We're going to be a 1-3-1 zone. What do you feel comfortable teaching? What do you think matches your personnel? And then how much time are we going to use on those things? You got 100 marbles every day. You can't be everything. You can't be great at all those things. And you got to determine which you're going to be great at. So if you want to be a great defensive team, defense. I preach defense. We're going to stop people. We're going to do this and that. And if you practice an hour and a half a day is all you got at the gym, and 65 minutes is on offense and fast break and transition stuff and shooting, you got 25 minutes to do defense. That's not the 100 marble theory. You just used 30% on defense. So you got 100 marbles every day. What are you going to be good at? We want to be a great rebounding team. Well, you got to do 20 minutes a day or so in practice on rebounding. Drill it, demand it, make them run suicides if they're not doing it, whatever you want to do. Okay, so that's like 20, 25, 30 minutes on that. Well, I got this great transition. I think we could be a great fast break team. So we need to do 30 minutes a day on fast break, 3-on-2s, 2-on-1s, 4-on-3s, all these different things. All right, you want to be great at it, there's 30 more minutes, there's some more marbles. Well, I think I got this 1-3-1 zone that I saw at a clinic I really like, a half-court trap, I think we can do that. Okay, 25, 30 minutes a day on that if you think you want to be good at it. There you go. Well, now you've used up 80, 100 marbles. Well, geez, I don't feel like we haven't done zone offense. We haven't done man offense. We haven't done our man defense. We haven't done our regular zone defense. So what do you got? You got 20 marbles left. Use them. Well, see, so that's what, and I used Coach Izzo because I said this all the time, I think that guy made a deal with the devil. And I think he's got like 200 marbles. Because of all the guys at the highest level of Division I, in my years at UConn, we either played or we're in the Big East, or played nationally, or I saw Michigan State teams have done more things at a higher level than anybody I've ever seen. Just my opinion. I've seen them be great with 1 or 2 teams, especially those 98, 99, 2000 teams with Cleves, Peterson. I've never seen a team fast break at such a high level. I mean, they would run in waves at you. I've never seen a team that had so many different half-court man quick hitters that they ran with such precision and so hard as those guys. I've never seen a better offensive and defensive rebounding team as those guys. I never saw as good a half-court man defensive team, and he blows away the 100 marble theory, because either he was practicing 6 hours a day or he had 200 marbles. I don't know what it was, but how well he was teaching for the time he was teaching and how those guys were receiving, I think he does as good a job as anybody in the country. But try to remember that 100 marble theory. I want to be good at all these different things. We only got 100 marbles. Don't be upset at your team if they're not good shooting free throws, if you never shoot free throws in practice. Well, we don't have the gym enough. We got JVs in there and then freshmen come on or whatever. Okay, but don't get mad at them if you're not shooting free throws well. Find a study hall, find something else. Don't get upset with them. If you want to play a control thing and turnovers drive you crazy, well, don't fast break and tell them to throw the ball ahead every time and then scream at them if one of the times they're trying to play like you asked and they throw it out of bounds. Okay, so understand there's only a couple things you can yell and scream about. There's only a couple things that you should demand out of each year's team, and then they should know that too. They should know, uh-oh, coach is going to go crazy because I just did this. I just didn't screen right.